welcome back to another build challenge. So today we are going to be doing part 2 of the building a house in The Sims 4, but every room is a different horror movie challenge. Make sure to check out the first part if you haven't already. And today I thought I would dawn, is that the word? I don't know. I thought I would wear my ghost face earrings because we're going to be doing a bit of Scream today, and I only have 2 pairs of horror related jewelry, so that's all we've got. Okay. I don't even know why I bother trying to fix my hair, because the minute I put these goddamn headphones on, I look bald and it pees me off every day. Anyways, it's okay. Can't even spell on correctly. That is concerning. Anyways, just a recap for the last part, or if you haven't seen it, we made a Scream-inspired exterior. Then we have a Dracula-themed entrance, my personal favorite. A Jaws living room, Halloween-inspired kitchen, It dining room. Honestly, again, one of my favorites. A Psycho bathroom, and finally the Saw little, like, I don't even know what you call this thing, but it's like a little office where John gets to do his murders. So yeah. So we did this in the last video, and I thought I would be able to do the whole thing in one video. However, it turns out I'm really slow at building. So yeah, not only this, but we also have 2 balloons just stuck through the ceiling there, which does make me laugh a little bit. So we're gonna have to somehow find a way to cover that up. But we have a good few rooms to do today. Honestly, more than downstairs, which concerns me. But yeah, here we go. We are going to start off by doing the landing. The landing is going to be inspired by The Shining. So obviously the most iconic part of The Shining in terms of like decor is that goddamn ugly carpet. Okay, it is disgusting, and I don't know if we have anything like this in Sims. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, but I want to kind of recreate. Oh my god, that's kind of similar, but like disgusting. Wait, okay, that is like sort of, or that. Oh, okay, you know what? We have more options than I thought. I honestly thought there'd be no options. I'm sort of thinking this one, does it come in like the orange? It's kind of like the... Oh! I didn't quite expect it to be this ugly. See, it's not as... No, it's more hideous than this. Like, that's kind of cute, but like that... That's disgusting. That is perfect in my eyes. Oh, I can't even do that one. Or is that more similar, actually? I can't. Sorry, guys. I love you guys, but I don't have it in me to use that carpet, okay? I think that this is the most ugly, and also kind of the most, like, 80s, which I want to say is when The Shining came out. Wait a minute. 1980. I literally got it exactly on the dot, obviously, guys. I'm so smart at this. Anyways, I also just realized we have no windows. What is wrong with me? Honest to God. Okay. For this build so far, I haven't been doing exactly like a room as, you know, in The Sims, but I think for the sake of The Shining, because this is such an iconic scene, I want to kind of try my best to get it across. Honestly, the walls are similar to this. It either seems to be like a floral pattern or it's just plain white, but I feel like it's more fun to go for floral. This is so disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would match the downstairs well, hence why we've done The Shining for the landing, but it kind of hasn't. I mean, I thought it would be more red, but clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was mistaken. I regret my actions deeply, but we've got to move on in life, okay? We have got to move on to worse things, probably, because the next few ones I've planned out for us are really, really way worse than this. So this is actually the best of a bad bunch, you know? So just you wait, guys. I'm gonna add the carpet to the ceiling just for pure hideousness. Probably should be a little bit more on the safety and maybe put a railing around here. My guy is always riding around on his little bike. I don't want him to fall down the stairs, okay? How about we do like a fancy one like that? I mean, yeah, I've committed now. We also haven't got doors. Another mistake on my part. Let's add those in, shall we? Okay. So I'm not really like a massive Shining fan, and I say this with love, okay? I've seen the movie quite a few times, maybe twice actually. A few times, literally twice in my life. I like the film a lot, but I don't really know that much about it. Have I just spelled gnomes wrong? Oh my god, I've spelled it. Anyways, one of the main things about The Shining is, of course, the twins. Now, I don't have actual Sims here, but I figured there'd be some sort of like gnome, okay? Like, is there any gnomes that kind of look like the children? This is scarier than I anticipated. Why is this scarier than the 2 twins, like the twins, like genuinely speaking? Oh my god, what on earth? Where? Who? How? Why? Okay, we have a few options here. I don't know which one I'm feeling the most. I feel like probably not that one, although the eyes are very scary, but it's pink and the girls are wearing blue dresses. This is a little bit too old lady, so I think we'll get rid of that one. Honestly, that one's more scary, but the gnomes are hilarious. I feel like because they're like holding hands, we've got to go for those dolls. We have got to go for those. Come play with us. Insert child's name. I've forgotten everything about this film, honestly. This is is all I've got, okay? I feel like another iconic moment in The Shining is the maze bit at the end where they're like running through the hedges. Now, are we gonna be able to recreate this? Do I have much hope? No. However, maybe we could create a little bit of a maze. This is ridiculous. We've gone really off course, haven't we? It started so well, honestly. I would absolutely love to be able to recreate the "here's Johnny" thing, but I think it's going to be a very slim chance that's going to be possible, because how do I do that? Okay, give me a minute. I'll try my best. Okay, just to warn you, this is really bad. I tried, okay? Turns out anything is always gonna be poking through, but in my opinion, this is extremely accurate, okay? Screen accurate, biblically accurate. I've had to make this little bit because I thought, how else are they gonna get through the bloody door if they've got a floating gnome stuck through it? That's just not gonna happen, is it? Now, I don't know if there's an axe in this game. No, there is not. Right. I did kind of want to get one, but I just don't see that happening because it is The Sims, not The Shining. So we're just gonna leave him there. He's looking great. He's looking great. He's a gnome with a... I mean, that could be the axe, and he's also holding a sandwich. Johnny, the delivery man, is apparently his new title. I'm gonna kind of just do the rest of it as a hotel because the Overlook Hotel is absolutely stunning, darling, and very fancy. So I think like a massive like chandelier or something. Is that a bit low? Like, I was gonna say it's a hazard, but I feel like Johnny's more of a hazard, so I don't think they'd be that worried about banging the head off of a lamp, to be honest. Whoa! Wow! What on earth? Where did you come from? That is, wow, magnificent. By the way, thank you guys so much for the love on the first part of this. Honestly, I was so nervous to post it, and I was so like happy because even though I love creating Sims so much, don't get me wrong, there is only so much you can really do in making Sims, whereas with builds, you can kind of just do whatever you want, and I really love that. And I honestly didn't expect you guys to like it as much as you did. So thank you guys so much for that. Honestly, I thought it was gonna flop completely. I thought no one would want to watch it, but I really appreciate that you guys liked it. So I just wanted to say that. Thank you very much. Okay. You guys are so lovely to me, honestly. I'm gonna put the twins on here instead. I feel like it looks a little bit less weird than them just being sat in the middle. I've also got the bike over here kind of just propped against this hedge bit, and then behind this hedge bit to kind of recreate the maze scene where they're running through, I put this statue just because it kind of looks like something that might be in the hotel. I feel like that could work as the tiny little hedge bit. So yeah, I'm really struggling with this one, honestly. I thought this would be way easier. I was like, oh my god, The Shining, like she's easy, she's simple. No, she's not easy nor simple, okay? Like, look what we've got, okay? Look what you guys made me do. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Of course, one of the main things is the fact that Johnny is a writer, and I totally blanked on that fact. So I'm gonna put a desk over here somewhere. Okay, I don't even know where I'm gonna fit this. Honestly, it's actually so disturbing in here. It's actually disgusting because this is from like the 80s. Does he actually physically write it, or does he have a typewriter? I think he might have a typewriter. I'm so sorry if I'm getting this wrong, okay? I'm just forgetful as hell. He starts writing and then he writes like a lot, and like a lot, I'm pretty sure. So I think if we put like stuff that he's been writing so many pages. Okay, here is the final room. So I've added like a gallery wall up here. I don't know, maybe these are past guests that used to be at the hotel. Honestly, I just needed to put something on the wall, let's be honest. Excuse-moi, the plant keeps disappearing. This is kind of a reference to the hedge. I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's a guy. Then of course we have the iconic red room, which is obviously murder backwards. Honestly, the first time I saw it, I started going in my mind, I was like, it's a bar, it's a bartender, it's the bartender, because it's rum and it's red. And honestly, it was shocking because all it is murder backwards. Like, let's be honest, that was ridiculous. It's kind of weird putting a carpet on a carpet, but honestly, I do that. So yeah. Then we have a iconic moment there. Here's Johnny. We have the bike, obviously, the hedge area over here. We have, apparently there's like a bear bit in here where he like dresses as a bear. I can't really remember that, but apparently that's a thing. So I put this bear there as reference, and some knives for safety reasons. And then of course we've got the bike and the twins. And finally we have his little typewriter area, which is very covered in books. And we also have blood all over the walls to reference the elevator scene. So now let's move on. Honestly, guys, I've been recording for over 45 minutes and I've done one room. So yeah. So the next room we're gonna do is the bathroom here, and it's gonna be inspired by Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Nightmare on Elm Street is not my personal favorite horror franchise. I never really got into it. I just don't particularly like them that much. It's just not my favorite. However, it's obviously very iconic. Freddy is an icon. Instead of doing it as the bedroom, which I was originally gonna do, I decided to do it as a bathroom because there is that iconic scene where she's lying in the bath and his hand comes up between her legs. betwixt. Is that the word? I don't know. But yeah, it's very uncomfortable. And I thought, let's go for that, shall we? Let's just go all in on the uncomfortableness. So I kind of want to do a red room again. Honestly, everywhere. Every horror movie's so red. It's almost like red's the color of blood, Lana. You idiot. I'm guessing like a bit of an older tile because obviously Nightmare on Elm Street is from like the 84, that's what I said. And I want to get his hat and also Freddy's jumper, like the red and green jumper. This is gonna low-key turn into Christmas chic. I've never really considered the fact that he is indeed wearing Christmas colors. It's not my issue, okay? This is accurate. This is screen accurate, okay? So don't just... Yeah. My God, Freddy says gay rights? No, I mean, I don't know. Would he say gay rights? Let me know in the comments, guys. Which horror icons do you think would be homophobic? Let's just say Ghostface in no way, shape or form would ever be homophobic, okay? Because 90% of the Ghostface are a little fruity, okay? I'm just saying. I've just realized I'm such an idiot. Nightmare on Elm Street is based around sleep. And even though we're in a bathroom, I'm gonna put this above because obviously the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you is a nursery thing. So maybe we do that. We could even add a little pillow in the bath. I'm just thinking of like different sleep options we could do here. I found this hand that's like goes on the wall. It's like a light, right? But it's the closest we're gonna get to a hand coming up from the bath. So you gotta work with me on this one. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna add these rugs in to kind of make it look like that's underwater. I've also put this here because it's got like the claw scratches on it, which is obviously very Freddy because he always uses his hand to kill folk. And I really want to add a hat in here somewhere. Yeah, this like hat rack, we can use this. It sort of looks like Freddy's clothes. There's his little hat. There we go. Honestly, I'm not sure what else to add. Like I say, I'm not a massive Freddy person, so I don't really remember that much in the film other than Freddy himself. So I think we'll just add like some kind... Oh, I haven't added a toilet. That's embarrassing. Maybe like as he's pooping, he can like reach up and put his hat on or something. Like he's a multitasking legend, okay? A multitasking queen, okay? I feel like we'd be besties IRL, and maybe I'm delusional, and maybe he would murder me in my sleep, literally. But I'm gonna go with the first option, that we'd be besties, because I like his jumper. We could use this mirror because it's got the green as that, and also the red, and it kind of looks like broken and stuff. I don't know. Am I reaching a little bit here? Yes, I am indeed. Maybe. Hear me out. Freddy likes to iron, okay? Because I've never seen a crease in that jumper. He loves ironing. It's his favorite hobby, and that's why he has it on the wall. I wanted to try and make this inbuilt, but it turns out I'm not a good builder. Who would have ever thought? So I'm just not gonna try. Sometimes you just gotta move on in life, okay? And today is a great practice of that, okay? Because I just simply cannot. I simply am not talented enough. I have no capabilities to be able to do something as slay as that, okay? I really wanted to fit a rocking chair in here just because I feel like you'd like fall asleep on one, but I simply don't think it's gonna fit, which makes me really sad. I have no room. Maybe we'll just shrink it down to be really tiny. That looks ridiculous. Look at his teeny tiny little hat. Oh my God. Okay, I won't include that. That's so ridiculous. Ooh, I nearly forgot toilet paper. Although, how does he wipe? Oh my God. Can you imagine? I'm not gonna judge my man, but I would like to know the logistics of the wiping motion under his circumstances, because personally, I think that would hurt. Also, I feel like he'd just be an under guy. Like, I don't know why. He is, okay? He is. Like, don't even deny it. So here we have the finished Nightmare on Elm Street inspired bathroom. Again, it was very difficult, but we definitely have the bath, which is the main feature. We got his hand sticking out of there and a lot of pillows and stuff to make you want to fall asleep pretty much. And then his hat, obviously, plus a toilet, because everyone needs to go, you know what I mean? So now let's move on. I don't know where to move on to, actually. Let me see what I have planned. So the next one I'm going to do is actually the one that kind of inspired this whole challenge because it's so perfect. And this room, of course, is going to be a kid's room. Can you guess what it's going to be? It's going to be Child's Play, okay? If you guys didn't know, I love Chucky. I love Child's Play. I love the TV series. I love the films. I've seen all the films. I love Tiff. I really, really, really want to get a Chucky. And I even have a little Chucky sat with me all the time whilst I'm recording videos. So I love Chucky so much, and I love Child's Play so much, and I have been so excited to do this one. So first of all, I want to put in, and you guys probably know what I'm about to put in, this flooring. So obviously Child's Play is very iconic, and he is a doll that is possessed by a human serial killer called Charles Lee Ray, and he just goes around killing people, but no one ever believes them because obviously he's a doll. Like, he's not gonna kill people. Why are you being so stupid, children? Well, it turns out they're not actually being stupid. stupid. He is actually genuinely killing people, which is hilarious. I mean, terribly horrible. I want to make a sickly kids room that totally encapsulates the essence of my main man, because I really want a Chucky tattoo so bad, but I have no ideas for him. Like, he's so difficult to come up with ideas for, but maybe we go for like a bit of a blue on that, just so his overalls can kind of get across. And I think I'm gonna make this kids room a toddler room, because I feel like that's the age that the Chucky doll would be based on. Definitely want to include these because it's kind of like his good guys thing. He has like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am looking at my little Chucky right now, but he does have like a lot of this kind of stuff in my mind. Honestly, I would add this if it wasn't so absolutely large. I think we'll definitely have a dollhouse in here, but of course this isn't just gonna be a kids room, because that's not at all like Chucky. Chucky isn't actually a child, he's just a doll. So of course we're gonna have some unusual things in here. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of the most Chucky thing I've managed to find. It's, you know, if I just put it like this, you kind of can't see like the small bit, and it's the best we're gonna get with the ginger hair and stuff, so we're just gonna work with him. I really want to find a tiff somewhere. We need like a wedding dress. Sort of thinking about putting like these canopy things above the bed, just because I think they're really, really cute. So I've looked through a bit, and this is like the only— oh my god, she has a sword. Bro, I thought that was a wedding dress. Okay, well, Tiff does usually hold a knife, so this fits. Put them both on the bed here. I love the idea of Tiff being taller than Chucky. I find that very amusing, so yes, we will do that. And now just to add, like, do we have a knife? Surely there's a knife somewhere. There is. There's a lot of knives. Okay. Oh, yes, this is perfect. But we will do this as a little bit of like a hidden section, I think, because even though Chucky loves to kill folk and doesn't really care that much, he always hides it from the parents because he doesn't want them to also see it, because obviously they're not going to believe kids, but they'll believe an adult probably, although they don't usually believe the adults. They just sit there, they're kind of losing it a little bit. So you go ahead and, you know, look at this built-in closet that looks really ugly, but we don't discuss it. And it's like, oh, like, look at these shoes and stuff. But you don't know is the fact that Chucky comes back here and there's knives. This is his stash, as you can see. So I'm not gonna lie, that did take me about half an hour. I should not be trusted to build in this game. No, no, no. Anyways, why is there a roof now sticking? Sir. Oh, for goodness. I found this friendship bracelet thing and I thought it kind of looked like the tools that he uses. So I thought we could use that like for his little set. Wait, these low-key look like Chucky's shoes. Oh my god, that's so cute. Like that red one in the middle. That is so his little shoe. I love that so much. Oh my god. This clipping through here is making me want to cry, but I have no idea how to fix it. So everyone ignore her. I want to add a bit of a reference to how he got possessed in the— well, not possessed, but like how he became the doll in the first place. And that was through like witchcraft, or like, I forgot what it is, but they basically like did like cast like a spell. So I'm wondering if there's any like, I don't know, like spell books or like anything that we can kind of use and pretend like, you know, that's where he kind of like read out the thing. Honestly, maybe like a book like that could be it. And maybe we'll just add like some candles around. This is very dangerous for a child's room. Would not recommend personally. I'm not entirely versed in the children in general, but I would imagine that a, you know, candle with a very flammable room would not go very well. So I'm gonna do it anyways, but just know, do not try this at home, kids, okay? Maybe we'll actually add this back here. I don't know the logistics, the lore of this, but yeah, there are his candles. One of the things that makes me laugh is that in every single Child's Play movie, or at least it feels like it, that it is in every single one, he always gets thrown in the bin, okay? He always gets lobbed in the bin and then escapes. And it makes me laugh because every single time that happens. So maybe we could add like a bin in here. Kind of ridiculous. Maybe we'll just add like a small one just to be like a little bit less dumb. But yeah, he does always get thrown in the bin, and it's honestly really rude. We'll add a nice blood stain on the floor there, because who are we kidding? Okay, my guy is a serial killer after all. He's gonna have murdered a few people. We'll add a little potty because my guy has still got to go to the toilet somewhere. Does he have to go to the— I have no recollection of whether they actually need the toilet or not. I don't think that they do, but yeah. You know who I haven't referenced? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I haven't referenced my favorite, who is of course Glenn, because I love Glenn, or Glenda. I love how in the Chucky series they're played by a non-binary actor and they are like split into Glenn and Glenda. I love that so much. So they're definitely my favorites. So why have I not included anything to do with Glenn and Glenda? I don't know. I don't know how to like really reference them. The only thing I remember is the cage. Oh my god. Okay, wait, if we like shrink this down, let's put this here. And what is this? This is a hamster. Maybe we could go for like the cool one. This is the cage that Glenn is kept in. So yeah. There's Glenn. Can you guys not tell that that's Glenn? I mean, that's so obvious. God, how did you guys not realize that? Okay, so here is the finished child's play room. I try my best to kind of make it have as much references as possible, but honestly, there's less than I thought there'd be. Like, I was under the impression this would be so easy, but I felt like it was actually harder than I thought. But I think that it definitely gets across that it's child's play. Ignore this. Okay, I don't know how to fix it. Please leave me be. It's just a kid's room pretty much. There's obviously a lot of references in here, like Glenn and Glenda, and obviously Chucky and Tiff on the bed there. But yeah, I think that it turned out really cute, and honestly, it's a really cute kid's room anyways, so I don't really mind that it's not like that Chucky. Okay, let's do the next bedroom, which is gonna be this room here, and it's gonna be inspired by Blair Witch. So the Blair Witch Project is another one of my personal favorites. Oh my god, this curtain's going through the floor. Okay, ignore that. But I love the Blair Witch Project. I love that movie so much. It's definitely one of my favorites, probably because found footage movies are my like all-time favorite genre of horror. Stuff like Blair Witch and Wreck and As Above So Below, and honestly like so many other like Grave Encounters, all of my favorite movies. I love found footage just so much, so I thought this would be a really fun one to do, and also really stupid. Obviously Blair Witch is all set outside because they are in the woods, they get like trapped there, so on and so forth. So I thought that we could do like some grass for the floor and then do like this. Okay, this is going to be ridiculous, but they obviously have a tent, so I thought we could use the tent that's actually like in the game as the bed, because the Sims can actually sleep in there. Now my whole premise is that because Blair Witch is, they kind of get stuck there, like they can't escape, they keep going in circles, like there's no way out. I thought we could do some trees and kind of do like a proper like oh, it's getting more and more ridiculous the more we do, I'm well aware of that, but am I upset about it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if any of these rooms are ever going to be functional, by the way. Like, I just want to let you guys know, I don't know if this will even be worth putting on the gallery because I physically don't think any of it's functional, but I want to do it anyways, so yeah. So if we go in here, then kind of if we have like a bit of a pathway over here. Okay, and well aware this looks ridiculous, but it kind of looks like a massive tent. Like, let's just look at this right now. Does this not look like a massive tent with trees around? Like, it kind of is doing what I was kind of hoping for. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. You kind of go in, you got the tent, and it's kind of like a miniature version of a forest. I kind of think it looks really good. I honestly thought this was gonna go way worse, but I kind of like it, and I feel like it does look like a forest. Now, I probably should put the ceiling as like some sort of like, you know, nighttime sky vibes. I don't know if we have anything like that exactly. That is so perfect, and we'll do it like really dark. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that works so well. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, oh my god, I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. Honestly, I thought this was gonna go way worse. I mean, it's ridiculous as hell, but like I actually love the fact that it's ridiculous as hell because like that is so perfect. Honestly, I'm genuinely being dead serious. I was like sitting here and I thought this idea right a while ago, and I was like, why has no one else done this? Like, this is such a great idea. And then I start doing it and I realized, there is a reason why people aren't doing this, and it's because this is ridiculous. Okay, this is shockingly bad, and I'm okay with that. I will take one for the team and do the stupid idea for everyone. I think that this wallpaper works well. It looks like the night sky. Oh my god, I actually love this. Wait, how do I actually love this? Okay, then over here, I think we should have like a bit of a dresser. Maybe honestly like these, just because they look like they're just on the go, or even just like a couple of suitcases, you know, because like they were taking bags with them. Of course, one of the main things about Blair Witch is the actual Blair Witch. It's not really shown or anything, but like at the very end, they're like stood facing away in the corner. So maybe we could kind of move these slightly forward, and then we could get like a person. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Give me another minute, okay, guys. There is at the end where they're like facing away in the like wooden bit. That is the person facing away. Then over here we could have like a camera, because obviously that is what they are filming it on, because it is a found footage movie and they are filming it completely on there. I think we'll take away all of these lights and we'll kind of just replace it with like a lot of like lamps and stuff. I want it to be really dark though still. Okay, so here is the finished Blair Witch room. So you come in, it's obviously a bedroom, so you got the tent there, you got the night sky above you, you have the map there, but it's of no use. Plus, the guy ends up accidentally losing it anyways, or throws it away or something like an idiot. Then we have a nice little walkway down here. It's pointing to a direction, and that direction is to Blair Witch because you got the ending bit here. We got some suitcases there for closet space, and we have a little tripod round here with the camera on it, of course, and a little fire pit. Didn't really know what to add there. So that is the Blair Witch room done. So let's move now on. Where should we go to? Okay, let's do a room I'm very excited for, which is going to be this room here. So this room is going to be inspired by Pearl. So I love Pearl so much. Honestly, probably my favorite film of last year or of this year. When did it come? Oh, it's only of this year, sorry. I've only seen it this year. So I love Pearl. It is the second film in the X franchise. So it started with X, which I also love. Then there's Pearl. Obviously, this is a very iconic on like TikTok and stuff. You probably know it from the like, please, I'm a star, you know, and Mia Goth is an icon, and I love Pearl so much. So I thought we could do a Pearl inspired like office space, because this is gonna be a dance room, because obviously she loves to dance and that's like her whole thing. But obviously when she gets turned down, then that's where it all starts going to crap, although it already had, really, let's be honest. So I want to make sort of like a, oh, not like that. Okay, good start, Lana. I want to make this sort of stage area over here and kind of have this as like a bit of a music room. So obviously, again, Pearl is very much red because of, I don't know, she has that dress that she wears, which is really iconic, and honestly that is pretty perfect. And because it's obviously set in, I think it's the 1918, I think is when it's set, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of like old looking and very, yeah, kind of like that. So I want to definitely get a mic in here on the stage. Obviously she actually dances, she doesn't sing, but I feel like otherwise it's gonna look really lame up here. So I'm gonna add that. Put 2 stairs either side there so they can get up onto there. I kind of didn't think through the actual logistics of this. Like, do we have like a dance floor? I'm pretty sure we do. So I'm thinking maybe we could add one of these. Plus it is from Horse Ranch, which I feel like fits pretty well for Pearl because of like the time and stuff. Definitely got to get some curtains back there. Oh wait, we haven't got any. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about bloody windows. It's quite embarrassing actually. That looks pretty cool with all of the curtains back there. I kind of want to see if I can get like a crocodile. I know that you can get them in like a pond, but I don't think you can just place them anywhere, which is a real shame because I really wanted to put one in here because I feel like, you know, the croc is one of the main. Oh my god, wait, you can. Oh, you can just put an alligator anywhere. Oh my god. Okay. I want to go into game and see how this looks. Oh my god, I'll have to look in a bit, but that is amazing. Maybe on the dance floor actually. Let's just go for it. I feel like the fireplace is pretty iconic from the time where she, you know, someone died from a fireplace, let's just say that. So I won't put like a massive one in just because I think it'll take up too much space, but I think like this one here could work. Add these little things on the floor to sort of create a bit of a pattern that kind of looks a little bit fancy. I'm trying to think what else is in the film. Oh, her bike. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's got the little basket on the front. I don't really know what color it is, but I'm gonna go for red. We'll even put like a little seat here because when she's like sat waiting to see if she gets the audition or not. Oh, and we got hay and stuff. The scarecrow. Oh my god, I've got to include the scarecrow. If you don't know that scene, basically she kind of like, let's say rendezvous. Is that even the word? I don't know. She basically has an interesting time with a scarecrow. I'm just gonna put it like that, okay? Because I don't know how else to say it other than just saying that. So yeah, just you can use your imagination as to what I'm talking about. Poor thing. What's his name again? Patchy. Oh, bless you. Bless your soul. I am gonna put you in the corner there, babes. Trying to think what else we really need in here. I can't really think of much else, so I might just kind of decorate. Oh, I guess like a TV. Okay, a TV and also maybe some music. Place that there so she can have music on to dance to. Put down the little TV here, so that's a little version of the cinema. Oh my god, you guys are probably screaming at me right now. I don't know how I've somehow forgotten the goddamn spade and stuff. Like, she's on a farm, you idiot. Why have I not added this yet? I need like the fork thing. I don't know what they're called. Yes, yes. Oh my god, they have it. That is amazing. Okay, maybe we'll put that like right above here. That is so incredible. Oh my god, it's her weapon of choice. And we'll also add in a letter pile because of her husband. We'll put that on this chair. That is the letters that she's got from her husband. Okay, and here is the finished Pearl room. So we have I feel so bad for Patchy. Oh my god, my guy is in for a treat. Oh, for goodness gracious. Oh my god, I literally never remember to do the ceiling. Anyways, as I was saying, I really want to see the crocodile in game so bad. I will have have a look at it in a bit, guys. Don't worry. Actually, I'll cut to it right now where I'm looking at it. Terrible news. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The alligator doesn't move. There's nothing happening anywhere, which is really disappointing. Wait, it does come up. Oh my god. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm literally just kidding. Wow, that was so cool and crazy. I'm so happy I saw that. Yay. And here is the, you know, her dance area. So she can sit here and sing to an alligator and kill people and just be happy overall. So we are on to the last two rooms. However, we also have to the outside. Kill me now. Let's do the last bathroom, which is going to be inspired by Alien. I didn't really know what to do for this final bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's kind of a weird one. Like, it's just a bathroom, you know, it's kind of difficult. But then I thought Alien is an iconic horror that I love, and I thought we could try and make a spacey kind of room. I don't know how this is gonna go, let's be honest, okay? I'm pretty sure it's just like white and there's just like a lot of stuff on the wall, and like it's kind of, there ain't much to it really. It's just kind of how you would expect one to look. So I'm gonna do the ceilings now because I'm a legend. So I thought that this would be the best because we can kind of just go for like a spacey and like futuristic. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a hot minute since I've watched Alien, so if this is at all wrong, I'm very sorry. But I really like the Alien movies. I think that they're really great. I feel like this could work out okay. Let's look. I say this with pure and utter confidence. So I think if we use like this spacey toilet that you can actually talk to, not really sure what a spacey sink is, to be honest. Is that, maybe like that. I mean, it's hideous. We got to do it to him though, haven't we? We've got to do it to him. You ain't gonna be like pooping nicely if you're up in space. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Because it's gonna float back up. Does it float back up? Oh my god, I've never asked these questions before, but I really want to know now. Anyways, as I was saying, oh, I should get that thing. Okay, I need to get that. There we go. I can get this. That is so perfect. We'll kind of go for a bit of a blue and white color scheme in here, unintentionally, but we'll go for it anyways. Oh, we could use like this ray. Oh my god, that's epic. Okay, let's use that. I don't know if they have weapon. I can't remember the film that well, if I'm being honest, guys. So if I get any of this wrong, I'm very sorry. Maybe we could use this. That is epic. This is actually in Sims. This is how you actually get to the world. Sixam, that's what it's called. Oh my god. I never knew you could just get mannequin. No. No, thank you. Couple things that I have thought of. We've got the alien itself. We have like stuff that like the eggs. I don't know if we'll have anything like that, but we'll have a look. No, I don't think we're gonna have anything. And then we also have, oh my god, we could use these. Okay, sorry, distracted. We also have the like doctor and stuff because they're like testing like why he has it and stuff. And also the fact that there's like androids. So I think we can get like the robo thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get like the full one, but we can definitely get like a little, oh, or even just like the arm. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna place stuff around. I know that we have like actual aliens. Oh my god, that looks literally like the eggs. That is so perfect. Oh my god, yes. We gotta place these everywhere because the place, oh, are you kidding me? Why does it turn into something else? That's so not fair. I'm just gonna place them down anyways, but just let you guys know I'm very upset. We could even add like these things. I don't know if this is exactly what it is in Alien, but I'm gonna add it anyways. Imagine this is the alien. The xenomorph or whatever it's called. That is it, as you guys can see. Actually, I'm gonna add that just for the lols. Maybe just like in like the cloning machine or something. So terrifying, honestly. Oh, we even have this, but I can't like add it full size. I think this is where they've got like the guy who's got it inside of him in the machine, and then it like breaks out or something. Again, it's been a while, so please ignore if this is any of this is wrong. We'll add like this x-ray and it can be like showing the xenomorph on the inside. And we'll add like some security cameras in right on the loo, obviously. Oh, we got those. Oh, okay, that looks way more like it. Okay, screw these things. We gotta add that in instead. Yo, what on earth? Yes, let's add that into the build, shall we? And absolutely destroy our entire home. Honestly, it's for the better, okay? Because no one's ever gonna use this, okay? Once I'm done with this build, no one's ever gonna look at this build again because they don't want to. Because I mean, honestly, this is my best work, and that is saying something. That's not good. When that is the best work, you know that this place is bad. Okay, I've managed to squeeze in this like display thing in here, and we're gonna like display all of the different aliens, all of the different things. Put like a load of like the stuff under here and as well as on here as well, and then I'm gonna gonna kind of put like some curtains, but like some really like big ones, because you know they're in space, you know, they ain't gonna be able to see much, are they? Put that down there. Just honestly a lot of like random crap. We'll put like a little book down here and another one there. Need a mirror, of course. Maybe actually like this really fun one, because it looks kind of like cool and like, I don't know, futuristic to me. Still need some toilet paper. Doesn't matter how far up in space you are, babes. Gonna need some of that. I love, by the way, that this is an ensuite, meaning that this person has this aesthetic as well as this aesthetic. Like, that is just impeccable to me. It makes so much sense, guys. Can't you guys tell? Anyways, here is the final alien room. We have everything in here that you need for a bathroom. Oh, I haven't done any fancy lights. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Okay, we have a very kind of futuristic, even though I don't even know if aliens set in the future. I can't really remember at this point, but it's like they're on a ship or something. You got the eggs back there ready to hatch. You got a lot of just aliens around here, a lot of like Android stuff, and this display with all of the different stuff on it. And then of course we have the doctor place where they check out what's his face. I don't know what any of them call of them, Ripley, honestly. And then we have the actual toilet area and everything, which again is all very weird. Also, I don't know what that's for. Then it needs to be in the bathroom, but anyways, let's move now on to the final room. So the final room is actually way smaller than I thought it would be, but this final room is going to be inspired by Midsommar. So Midsommar, I hate to say it, guys, because I know Midsommar is a love for so many people. I just don't like Midsommar. Okay, I've given it a couple of chances as well, but I've just never enjoyed it. I think it's a great film, technically speaking, but it's just not my film. It's the same with Hereditary. I've never gotten into Hereditary. I've tried them both a few times, never really liked them that much, but I couldn't think of any of my personal favorite films that would work well for like a room, because it's a lot harder than it sounds, honestly, to come up with stuff. So I thought that Midsommar would work because it's obviously very like culty and very like white and loads of flowers everywhere, and I love flowers. So is that kind of the reason I've done this? Partially, yes, but yeah, that is the whole reason, let's be honest. I think if we just go for like full white like this, we could maybe use like a really like creepy sort of wallpaper, like with this like floral one. I don't know if I'll do it all the way around. Honestly, maybe we go for that. That's kind of, yeah, I kind of like that. And then really we just kind of need to make it just creepy. I had the idea of putting a tiny little mountain in here to reference a certain scene you may know of. However, I didn't know if that might be too much. Oh, but it would be so perfect in here. Maybe it's decoration. Okay. I'm so sorry to, if you guys know what I'm on about, to have to let you guys relive this lovely scene in that movie. But I'm gonna add it. It's a decoration, okay? It's a decoration. Okay, I did want to add. Give me a second. Is it too soon? Is it too soon? How long has this film been out for? I don't know, but I feel like this is too soon. But I kind of want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Just put some candles there for no reason at all. And what else do we need to add in here? I think the main thing is literally just going to be so many flowers. Like, I'm going to coat this whole room with flowers everywhere. Just give me like an hour and I'll be right back. Another thing, I think there's like some festival stuff that's like all from City Living with the actual festivals. I'm wondering if there's any like sort of, yeah, like something like this. Like, I don't know, like some sort of like signage. Because obviously it's like a festival. None of these are really giving exactly what I want. See, I think something like this is better. Wait, that's so tiny. Wait, I thought that was a massive thing. Okay. That is the perfect length as well to go across the bed and to the other side. I think I'll just do like a normal like dresser. I mean, I don't really know how else I would like, you know, I don't know what's a midsummer dresser really. Then I can't really remember that much else. I guess like dancing. So we could get like a thingamabob. The thingamabob is actually, in fact, a stereo. How would you ever have thought that? That's so crazy. So easy and obvious, guys, that I was saying a stereo. Put like a wall one over here. They also have like that pole thing where they kind of dance around it, but I have no idea if I'm ever gonna be able to get anything like that. I could just put a pole, but it might look a little bit like something else. So we'll leave that one. And I'm just gonna add a load of flowers and stuff now, and I'll be right back. Okay, I know I said I'd be right back, but oh my god, that is literally so that is literally what she's wearing. Like, that is the flower crown that she's wearing, and that is like the throne that she's around. Okay, I'm gonna add a load of these. As I'm just making the room, I've just found these. Where is the room? Here we go. These, and that is like the actual egg from Alien. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth all the time, but that is so Alien. I might even swap these out. Honestly, we've gone through it with these things, but that is just, it's too perfect to miss out on the opportunity. Okay, I know we've just had like a gazillion interruptions, but here is the I haven't done the lights. Oh, for goodness. Okay, now I'm done. Here is the midsummer bedroom. So I haven't put curtains on. No words. Absolutely no words, honestly. Okay, if there's anything missing out, I don't care. So here's the final midsummer room. So here we have the nice flower section over here, and then we have the the rock and nice bear moment. Nothing to see here, no reason why that's there. Got some nice banners across the bed, very culty. And then of course we have the throne over here, which I had to use this one, but I think it looks all right. And of course we got the flowers above, more flowers, more flowers, more flowers, more flowers, more flowers. So many flowers, so many flowers. Cute, pretty light. How cute is that? Anyways, that is the full interior done. I'm actually very impressed with this build. I actually am quite happy with it. I know it's ridiculous. Like, we started off so strong, you know. And this was great as well. And then we have stuff like the Jaws one and whatever. I think out of all of these, my favorite, honestly, is either the Blair Witch room or the Dracula room. I just love this Dracula room. It's probably just because it's my like aesthetic anyways, but I love it. So now we've just got to do the outside, and I say that with pure yay. Oh, and why is that done? I don't even want to know what the situation is for the windows, to be totally honest with you guys. I don't think it's looking great. Look at this, for goodness. The side is just windowless, okay? I'm not, okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try to landscape now. So the outside, obviously the build itself is inspired by Scream, but the actual exterior is actually inspired by Friday the 13th. So basically, in the first video, I originally had started making a cabin for the outside, but it looked ridiculous and I wanted a load of rooms, so I thought I'd swap it out to this, which meant that the outside is not inspired by Friday the 13th, but I wanted to do something inspired by Friday the 13th, so that is going to be the back garden. So I think we're going to just full on move this whole thing, honestly, quite far forward, just so we have like as much space as possible in the back. So one of the things I definitely want to do is I want to make a pond. I can't lie to you guys, this is the first time I've ever actually made a pond in The Sims, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. I've never done this, honestly, not my forte, but I want to make Camp Crystal Lake in some way, so we're just gonna try. I don't know, like, how is that looking? Is that okay? Does that work? I don't know, maybe we'll like fence the whole thing in. I've sort of just like, I'm really struggling, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's why I'm like not even speaking, because I'm really struggling. But I put like the pond, I put some stuff in it, whatever, and then I've got these trees here. I don't know how to like make this look not as ridiculous. I've just put ivy up there, I don't know. And then I've just made this like really ugly path that goes to the front because I want it to like link round to the back, but it's not enough room really, and I want to make sure that this back bit has enough room, so I've had to make it a little bit like squished. But I think that in here I kind of want to make like a bit of a like tiny little like cabin. I guess it'll be like an actual shed, but it would be like a cabin if it was like, you know, Friday the 13th. I want to do like one of the little things. We'll just have it looking something like this. It's not meant to be that pretty, you know, but I think that that gets across that it's Friday the 13th. The temptation to use this door is so strong. It does not really match Friday the 13th, but it's so cute. I'm just gonna go for it. It's still a cabin, okay? It's still like the vibes. I've just found these scratches. Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but these are so perfect. Oh my god, how did I not see these before? That is literally, oh my god, sorry, that is so Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, I'm so glad I found these now. Looks like a little face. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep it. That's hilarious. Anyways, I'm just gonna make it look really run down in here, and I'm gonna put this machete in as well. We'll put this on the bed. If I'm not mistaken, Jason uses a machete, so yeah. And also, I don't know if there's any like masks or anything. I don't think so. Oh wait, there is like, I mean, is it ideal? No, but we could use one of these. Oh my god, let's put that on the bed. A face mask. Oh my god, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. My guy likes to take care of his skin, okay? What can I say? I distinctly remember that there's a boat that you can get, but I don't know what pack it's from. Not a boat, but we have this dock, which we can definitely use. Doesn't really lead to anywhere. Oh wait, would it be the other way around? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We don't discuss that. Okay, so it has been now probably, this build has took I think 7 hours altogether, which is quite insane to be honest. So this is the final build. I think that it turned out okay. So here is the outside. I just added like a little rocking chair because that is a staple, a absolute staple in the horror films, because obviously that's very creepy. Didn't really do much to the front. Oh, for goodness sakes, why is that one a different color? I know for a fact I'm going to be seeing like different like things I need to change as I do this little tour, but here is the back garden. So you go around on this little path, blah, blah, blah. You go around, you go through this, and then you have a little fire pit here where the teens get to hang out at the camp at Camp Crystal Lake. Then we have the little room in here, which I haven't really done much to, just kind of put a few lights, the machete and everything, because obviously this is Jason's bedroom, or well, place where he stays at, I guess. Kind of open, honestly. My guy is very on show. And then we have the main attraction, which of course is the Camp Crystal Lake. We've got like the map and everything about the place. We've got somewhere to cook some food, and then we have the dock, and I managed to find the boat, which makes me so happy because obviously that is a very big part of Friday the 13th. And yeah, I just kind of landscaped it. Honestly, most of it is just like the same landscaping. I'm not good at landscaping. I have established this before, and the back of this looks ridiculous. I know that, okay, but I don't know what else to add. I mean, I wonder if I could like fit another dormer back here. Would that look ridiculous? Kind of, yeah. I don't know, maybe it adds to it. I'm just gonna put one there just for the lols. This side bit is disturbing. We don't look at her. But yeah, I think that this build turned out really cool in the end. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any other challenge suggestions, like build challenges. Let me know, because this was so fun. I definitely want to do something similar to this in the future. Remember to like and subscribe to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the video. I love you guys. Bye.